Well, hello there.
Hello.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brianna Queen, and today's video is going to be a natural makeup tutorial. Why? Well, because I haven't done one in a really long time, and I love a natural beat. Your girl loves a natural beat, so why not share with you guys a natural beat, updated natural look, as well as some tips if you want to slay, but in a natural way, okay? Hey, I'm a rapper. So let's go ahead and let's get started. We are first starting off with primer. I am using Milk's Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it and apply it to my finger, apply to my face, focusing on my areas that get oily, which is like my T-zone, and then also the cheek. So technically, I guess it's the entire face. I had glitter eyeshadow on yesterday, and I washed my face twice, and I still have like little specks of glitter, so I apologize in advance for that. For the foundation, I am using Nars, and this is the Radiant Longwear Foundation. So I'm gonna take this and put a little few pumps on the back of my hand like that. Now I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm gonna mist a little bit of water on my beauty blender. I like my beauty blender damp. I just sprayed that water all over my shoulder. We're gonna try it again. I like my beauty blender damp because it allows me to apply my foundation easier and it just doesn't suck up all the foundation. So little damp beauty blender, put that in here, and now let's apply all over my face, especially to this pimple that is living rent-free on my cheek. And I'm just kind of dabbing it into the skin. I'm not smearing it, I'm literally just dabbing it into my skin. Dab, 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 dab. The foundation is applied. Now it's time for the brows. So first I'm gonna take my brows. I'm just gonna kind of brush them in my desired shape. And my brows are a little curly, it has some curly brows. So I'm just kind of brushing them to get them exactly where I want them to be. There we go. And my brows are kind of light. I feel like the older you get, the more sparse and lighter your brows become. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D, and this is in the color Walnut. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this and do my brows. And I'm taking a very, very little amount because we want a kind of natural, so I'm just doing kind of like short strokes. And I'm really only focusing on the bottom. So now that I have like kind of the shape I want it in, then I'm going to just start brushing it some more. Brows are like that. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm taking this Ardell brow pen, and it just kind of mimics, it's called Stroke Brow. It's really great at mimicking your brow hairs. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, not a lot, but just to kind of make it look even more natural, if that makes sense. So just going in. It's totally optional, by the way. You don't have to. I just like to do it. See how it just kind of mimics hair a little more, but even the brows are kind of done, right? So now I'm gonna go in with this color in Fawn and just kind of do it a little bit below my brows to kind of make my brows look freshly waxed. And then taking a rounded blender, or you can use your hand also, and just kind of blending that out. So as far as eyeshadow, this is a natural makeup look, so I don't really do eyeshadows when it comes to natural makeup looks. The most I would do is apply maybe like a little shimmer to the lid just to have a little kind of a dewy look. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a powder that's literally a face powder, similar to my complexion. I'm gonna take a blending brush and kind of just blend that out. Not much, tap that out, and then just kind of apply it. Because again, for a natural look, you're not gonna have, you know, glitter and shimmers and stuff. So just taking your face powder or a shadow that's similar to your complexion. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're almost done, y'all. We is almost done. So now I'm gonna take a concealer, and I'm gonna be using, we're gonna use Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, one of my favorite concealers ever. I'm gonna apply that right here, just like that. And I'm gonna take that same beauty blender that we used for the foundation. I'm gonna wet it a little bit more. And now I'm going to now I'm going to blend out the concealer. So basically taking the pointed part and just kind of blending it. And focusing on blending out the edges, so like the edges. Okay, so once you have the concealer blended, now we're going to take a face powder. So I'm going in with my Laura Mercier, and this is in translucent medium deep, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eye using the same beauty blender, because we're not going to be using all these different tools. Okay, so taking a little bit of this and then applying that under eye. And then lightly dust it off. And then do the next eye. I don't let it sit on my face. I literally like push it in just to get it to set, and then I take a thing and immediately wipe it off, because I don't want it to sit. If it sits, it can look powdery. You have that kind of crease sometimes. And I found that the older I get, the less time I need for the powder to sit under my face, or bake as we used to call it. So I'm just kind of setting the concealer literally so it will not move around. So taking it and just applying it. And then again, just kind of dusting it on. Okay, so for the most part, I'm done. I'm gonna do a little bit, just a little bit, a slight contour, just to add a little bit of color and depth back into my face. I'm going in with the Clean CoverGirl collection and kind of dabbing this into a brush and then kind of contouring that way. And I'm not doing too hard, just kind of doing my cheekbones. And again, you guys, this is totally optional. It just kind of adds a little more depth back into my face. And all I'm doing is when I go like this, I have this phone right here. I'm just kind of adding a little bit of contour right there. And just kind of adds a little more depth. Like here, you can see a little more depth in this. So I am in desperate need of lash fill. You can see like my lashes are kind of like all over the place. So at this point, you can apply mascara, you can apply some false lashes. I have some lash extensions that desperately need to be filled because I already have lash extensions. They're just kind of sparse. I'm just gonna work with what I got. So I'm just gonna take like a fan brush and just kind of brush it. But if you didn't have lash extensions, I would just do mascara, or I would just put on some falsies. But for this, we're gonna try to make it work with these lash extensions because I do need a refill so desperately. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of blush. I love blush. I think blush is such a pretty way to bring some color back into your face. Here's the thing, Black women, we don't blush. Like we don't have like that pink and pastel colors. So when it comes to a natural looking blush, I say go with the oranges and the cranberries. And I'm gonna be using Bella by Juvia's Place. It's such a gorgeous like orangey pink color. And I'm gonna take that and apply a little bit of that to the apples of my cheek. And then just kind of work my way back up. And there you go. Like here's a really natural look. Now you can apply some mascara to the lower lash line as well, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take like a dark brown eyeliner and just kind of line the bottom of my eyes. And this just kind of makes my eyes pop a little more, can you see? And then as far as the lips, again, we're doing natural lips. And then mist my face. So this is the natural makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed this look, which leads me into the sponsor for this video, which is Glamai. Glamai is an amazing website and app that provides you personalized recommendations for your beauty needs based on crowd data and AI analysis. One of my favorite features of Glamai is the Your Page feature integration. You guys, it is so cool. You literally upload a photo of your face for AI analysis. It's going to give you recommendations that flatter your face as well as your skin tone. It's going to tell you the foundations that match your shade. It's going to tell you the products and what shade you should get it in. It's really going to help you when choosing products. Another feature I love is the Pick Your Taste feature, where you can literally shop products based on your needs. You can shop based on your concerns, based on your problem areas, even things that you want to accentuate. So once you choose what you want, it will show you products based on the needs that you specified. It'll also show you products based on data as well as other people's reviews, which I love because I'm the kind of person, I'm constantly Googling products, constantly YouTubing products. It's everything in one. So you can read reviews, you can see what other people are saying, you can see like what occasion people are using the products for, the style, the concern. So you really, it's like reviews, AI technology all in one. There are so many features. One other feature is if you see a product that you love, you have the option to buy the product right there. So it's literally everything in one. So you can click on Sephora, it will direct you to the Sephora website where you can purchase your products. I used the Glamai app to research primers and I ended up buying the Milk primer, which I used at the beginning of this video. If you guys enjoyed this natural makeup tutorial, if you did, you already know what's up. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up as well as comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions, if you've tried the app, as well as what you've been up to. It's been a minute since your girl did a makeup tutorial. So all products will be listed down below in the description bar, and I'll talk to you guys in my very next video. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay beautiful, and of course, stay blessed. Bye guys.